Last weekend saw Arsene Wenger's final home game in charge of Arsenal. An emotional day at the Emirates, capped off by a spectacular performance as the Gunners ran out handsome 5-0 winners against Burnley.
The atmosphere at the Emirates, it was kind of like a party atmosphere because obviously the result and the style of the result, actually, some really great goals. And then obviously it turned to the end of the game, and then with Arsene saying his goodbye and how he will miss everyone, I think the emotions definitely turned up and there wasn't a dry eye at the Emirates.
Despite the glittering tributes, nobody will be more disappointed with Arsenal's performances this season than the Frenchman himself. The highest they can finish is 6th, and the defeat at Leicester on Wednesday was their 7th straight away loss in the league.
As an Arsenal fan still, even though I'm around the club since I was 8, huge Arsenal fan, I'm excited to see where this team goes. Wenger said he's left the foundations, but now it's time for someone else to come in and move that forward, build on those foundations. So it's an exciting chapter.
The new manager will benefit from having Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang in his ranks. In fact, of the players who've netted 5 times or more this season, his minutes per goal ratio is only bettered by Mo Salah, Sergio Aguero and Harry Kane. There was another fond farewell last weekend because Per Mertesacker is about to retire from playing after 7 seasons in North London. The German defender's time at the club will continue as he's set to become academy director this summer.
Per Mertesacker, I think he will go down as many. Well, it's hard because I suppose legend is thrown out there, but he knew what it meant to be at Arsenal, to be that leader, that character, and that showed every time he put on the Arsenal shirt.
Mission impossible achieved. Huddersfield Town retain their Premier League status. What a way to secure safety.
Following that result at Chelsea, David Wagner hailed his team's survival as an unbelievable achievement. It's been a tough season, but now they'll get the chance to do it all again. And if results go their way this weekend, Town could realistically even finish in 15th. Definitely a debut year to remember.
They're one of the first names a lot of pundits out there that said would go straight down, but just their style of football, that they've been brave to still go at teams and try and get wins that way instead of being more defensive. I think overall it's been a very good campaign for Huddersfield.
Integral to Town's success has been their togetherness, hard work and battling performances. In fact, no team has made more successful challenges than the Terriers this campaign. Liverpool are the closest, some 47 tackles behind. Plenty of those Huddersfield challenges have been made by Christopher Schindler. He certainly made his mark at the highest level. Among all the defenders in the Premier League, he's right up there for interceptions, clearances and tackles won. This fixture, though, brings the end of an era, with Arsene Wenger taking charge of Arsenal for the 828th and final time in the Premier League. One of the finest managers we're ever likely to see.
I would best remember Arsene as being this revolutionary. He totally changed, transformed Arsenal, the way we're not just seen here, but around the world. For him to come in and implement new ideas and be brave enough to do that, you can do nothing but